Shrubs are a great way to preserve leftover fruit. While I'm a huge jam advocate, I have recently started making shrubs, and I love them. They are a great way to make some homemade mocktails by just mixing them with club soda, and everyone in the family can have a fruit beverage. So the main difference between making a jam and making a shrub is just the proportions of the ingredients. Just like in jam making has a 1 cup fruit, 1 cup sugar ratio, shrubs have their own unique ratio too. So it's 1.5 cups of fruit combined with a simple syrup made of 1 cup of vinegar and 1 cup of sugar. So it's 1.5, 1, 1. Simple. And you can actually use multiple different kinds of fruits. I've made several and they're a lot of fun. I've made pineapple habanero and strawberry vanilla, and one of my favorites here is this pure raspberry one, which I'm actually going to make and send to a couple friends who have been stuck at home recently. So let's get started. For this recipe, you will need 1.5 cups of fruit. Well, luckily, 1.5 cups tends to be of raspberries is about a 6-ounce package, so that makes it pretty straightforward. I've doubled this recipe, so I've got 3 cups of raspberries. And to that, I'm just simply going to add 2 cups of apple cider vinegar, and 2 cups of sugar. Now let's take this on the stove and stir. All right, so let's go ahead, now we've got this on the stove, let's give it a stir here, see if we can get this sugar dissolved, or at least off the bottom so it doesn't burn. Here we go. Light this up, turn it on medium-high, and we will cook this until the sugar fully dissolves into the vinegar and the berries have broken down like they do in jam. And we'll speed this up a little bit. As you can see, most of the raspberries have broken down and the shrub is a nice red color. We are done. Just let this sit here and cool for a few minutes before we strain. I've got the shrub off the stove and now it's ready to strain the seeds and can it. Let's do it. So we're going to pour this into a strainer. Perfect. We'll use a spoon to move the seeds and the pulp around, and that allows the liquid to flow through. And I keep doing this because you may think you've got the liquid out and it looks kind of like jelly, but really there's still some more dripping out the bottom if you look underneath. Make sure I don't have any seeds on my spoon, and I'm just going to make sure I get the rest of that liquid off the bottom here. All right. And taste. It's so good. Tell you. Okay, I've got my sterilized jars, and since I strained this into a bowl with a spout on it, I can just pour them right in. Look at that beautiful color. All right. This last one, whenever I don't have a full jar, that's my jar. I get to put that right in the fridge for tastings. So I'll make cocktails with this later today. All right, so now we just have to put lids and bands in, and we're good to go. You process these for 10 or 15 minutes, depending upon the jar size, in your water bath canner. Really hope you enjoyed this video on making shrubs. And as I make more shrubs, I will link them here and here in the video. Also, if you are interested in seeing this shrub get turned into a rosarita, go ahead and click the link. Enjoy. Bye now.